Hello everyone, welcome back to the Triple Hound video, and in today's video, as you can see, we are dressed up with our Spider-Man characters again, because today we're going to be talking about what we think a possible collaboration from Marvel and Epic could be for Spider-Man. We know that they've had loads of Marvel characters come out. I mean, there's like this whole massive section. If you have all of them, there's this big section of just Marvel characters. And we think by now, it's Spider-Man is bound to come to the game at some point. We don't know when. Hopefully soon. But we feel like it's bound to happen at some point. It's just a question of when. So here is what we think a concept like for what we have ideas for what a cool Spider-Man collaboration could be, and possibly even what some cool like items they could add in to, you know, be Spider-Man and play with could be look like. Yeah, this is our this is what we think a Spider-Man collaboration could possibly look like. I do think these skins actually look like really good. Good job.
The Peter Parker one is like spot on.
For his pickaxes to go try and get Spider-Man one,
I should probably mention that our video on custom making these Spider-Man skins is in the archive. I will drop the link in the description below, so that if you are interested in making your own Peter Parker and/or Miles Morales Spider-Man skins,
got you covered. Did a whole video on how I made these exact custom skins right here that we're wearing. I just realized I have a harpoon. I'm gonna keep that for the entire round.
Oh, Chris is Spider-Man. You're gonna be like Spider-Maning.
Okay, let's get to the let's talk concept.
So we mostly talked about cosmetics. We talked about Spider-Man himself, of course, but we also talked about like Dr. Octopus and possibility of a tentacle back bling that kind of doubles as a pickaxe, same way that Captain America doubles his back bling, doubles as a pickaxe. So when he's using it as a pickaxe, you know, it obviously comes out and breaks things. Yeah, and when he's using it as a back bling, it's just kind of a back bling. We also talked about the Green Goblin skin that could work as a cosmetic with the glider. Which is a really natural glider. He could sort of sit on it, and as it drops down to earth, it makes perfect sense. I'm going to decide whether or not I want a green heavy or a blue suppressive machine gun. I've got heals for fucking days.
Bad guy wise, I think Dr. Octopus is cool, but I'd be interested. I think I might be interested more to see how they would do the back bling pickaxe thing. But I think realistically, it might make more sense if they did Green Goblin, where it's just like an easy glider thing where you can like stand on it or whatever. So for like Epic's sake, it would logically make more sense, in my opinion, to do Green Goblin and then normal Spider-Man. But if they wanted to do like mix it up, I think doing our Dr. Octopus kind of idea could be interesting. Like, hell, of course, this video game hates me. I can't let me do a single thing. God f***ing hell, being your son.
No, and that you would have had to have been somebody. Like you would have had to have gotten half of your shit from somebody. Where did we leave off? We were talking about skin. There was Doc Ock. There was Green Goblin. I mean, there could be a Mysterio skin. I guess the one thing I would say is that it would probably depend to some degree on who is in the third Spider movie, because they would probably pair it with the upcoming movie, right? Like they would make it a motion for the upcoming Spider-Man movie.
They'd probably take inspiration from a lot of like multiple different Spider-Mans, like that have the same like red and blue design or whatever. Most like a bunch of different Peter Parkers, but I'd be interested to see what their design would be like.
Do you think they have a Spider-Gwen skin?
My only thing about that is in that case, I think it would probably definitely be their own designed version of. But I think a Spider-Gwen wouldn't be super unrealistic to have. But if they did that, it would probably, I think it might even just make sense to, instead of having even bad guys, they might just release the three main characters, which would be Gwen, Peter Parker, or Peter B. Parker, or whatever, and then Miles. But I think they would make their own versions of them. I don't think we've talked about Glider-wise. I think Glider-wise for Spider-Man. Our idea was something like a web kind of parachute design style thing. Pickaxe, I don't think that would be like a you shoot it like a whip a web around. I think that'd probably just more realistically be some form of like pickaxe that's based on Where are you going?
Whoa! Apparently I'm shot at.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Well, I was gonna say, like, I was gonna grab these mushrooms to get up to 100. Are there any Spider-Man things left to talk about? I think we talked through, like, all our way through the cool skins.
We did talk about our item, but our item idea for like the web shooter or whatever. Take damage, take damage, take damage. Yes.
So we talked about a harpoon / grappler weapon that could be used to like swing from different objects and or pull somebody close to you so that you could do damage to them. That was another thing that we had talked about. Maybe not as an LTM or as part of an LTM, but just as like a legendary item or an epic item of some kind.
33 on you. Good team. It's a guy.
Wasn't even doing my emote. I'll land quickly enough to do an emote. No, I won't, actually.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you do subscribe to turn the post notification bell on some of your videos. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to check us out on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram at TripleHound. Use code TripleHound in the Fortnite item shop right store. #ad. I think that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Finally, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye bye.